Some underrated UFC fighters. Let's see it. Starting off with Arnold Allen, extremely skilled and young. That is so true. Like, nobody gives Arnold Allen credit as, like, a top six. I think he's ranked number six, seven, somewhere in there in the featherweight division. Like, I actually don't know his exact ranking, but he is very, very good, very well-skilled fighter. But it's because he's not a very active fighter. I think that's why he doesn't get a lot of credit. Next up, you got Cain Velasquez, very underrated heavyweight goat. Well, my heavyweight goat Stipe, but he is an all-time great heavyweight for sure. I think the reason why Cain Velasquez doesn't really get as much credit is because he was from a previous generation, like 2 or 3 generations ago now. And a lot of the fans nowadays are a bit younger. They wouldn't have been around for Cain Velasquez at the time when he was the champ, or even making his way up to becoming the champ. So it's just kind of an unfortunate timing thing, but yeah, it's because he's more, not quite old school, but like early 2010s good fighter. Next up, you got Alexander Pantoja. If he's not in your top 10 all time, don't speak to me. I'm not 100% sure where I have him. I'm sure he's definitely in my top 15, possibly even top 10. I'm not 100%. I'd have to take a look at it. But even if he is, I don't think that Pantoja is as underrated as people say because everybody says he's underrated. If everybody says you're underrated, then are you truly underrated anymore? It's the same thing with the whole overrated thing. I do think Pantoja is still kind of underrated, but people are finally starting to realize how good this guy actually is. He's one of those champions that will be very much appreciated when he's gone. Next up, we got Carlos Condit. He should have beat Robbie Lawler. I actually thought he won the fight when I first watched it, but it's been a while. I'd have to go back and watch that fight again. But I remember thinking that I thought Carlos Condit had won it at the time. But yeah, he is kind of underrated, but like, he was a good striker who lacked any sort of wrestling defense, like, whatsoever. Like, I'm pretty sure CM Punk would have been able to take him down. Lastly, you got John Dodson. TKO TJ Dillashaw knocked down Jan and Johnson. Yeah, when he fought DJ, bro, those were some really good fights. Like, they were very entertaining. And even though DJ got dropped a few times, he was able to persevere, come back, and win. But John Dodson definitely raised his stock with that performance because I'm sure not a lot of people expected it to be even remotely competitive in those first couple rounds. And yeah, he did TKO TJ Dillashaw, so that is an amazing feat from him. But I believe he moved up because he had weight troubles, if I'm not mistaken. He was having problems making 125, or he kind of started to lack certain discipline. I'm not 100% sure the reason, but yeah, I remember he moved up to 135. But yeah, he was an extremely fast and explosive fighter and very entertaining to watch.